Clovis parents are just now learning about a teacher busted for having sex with a teenage boy. 28-year-old Lindsey Triple taught science at Clovis East High School and was arrested last Thursday on 2 charges of sex crimes with a student and is out on bail tonight. As KMPH News anchor Nicole Garcia shows us, some parents are not happy that the school district waited nearly a week to tell them what happened.
Lindsey Triple, who taught science here on this campus, was arrested 5 days ago. Clovis Unified officials tell us they waited that long to tell parents about the arrest because Clovis police asked them to hold off until their investigation was complete.
We trust these people, and we should be informed of what's happening in our school district and our school. Yes.
This parent had no clue a teacher at his son's high school was arrested on sex charges until we told him.
It doesn't make me happy.
28-year-old Lindsey Triple is accused of having sex with a Clovis East student at homes in Fresno County between March and July of this year. She quit her job as a teacher last Thursday after she was arrested and is now out of jail on bail. Parents got a phone call from the principal Tuesday morning informing them of the arrest.
Had they made it this morning, there's a lot of people that are at work, so who's to say that, they would have got it this morning even, it'd be this evening, so then again, there you have six days later, so yeah, I'm not too happy about it.
Clovis Unified officials say they didn't have any problems waiting 5 days to tell parents, partly because the incident with the teenage boy did not happen here on campus and students here were not in any immediate danger. Clovis police say only one 17-year-old boy is involved in this investigation, and they don't believe Triple had sex with any other students. Still, some parents we spoke with say they don't appreciate being left in the dark for nearly a week.
Well, I didn't know it was 5 days after the arrest. I just barely got the phone call this morning. I just barely found out this morning. Actually, though, my daughter found out last night, so we didn't even know.
Does it concern you that they waited that long?
Yes, it does, because it should have been something that should have been told right away and not something that they should have waited on.
And Triple is expected to be officially charged with the 2 sex crimes on December 20th. Reporting in Clovis, Nicole Garcia, KMPH News.
Triple is the latest in a handful of female teachers in the Valley who have been arrested for having sex with a student. 30-year-old Megan Denman, a former teacher at Hoover High in Fresno, was arrested in April of this year and recently pleaded guilty to 6 counts related to having sex with a minor. And 26-year-old Nadia Diaz, who taught at Washington Union High School in Easton, was arrested last year. She was recently convicted and sentenced to probation. Also, Triple is the second Clovis Unified teacher this year accused of sex crimes against a kid. Nang Yang, who was fired as a teacher from Freedom Elementary School, is accused of molesting a 7-year-old girl. Yang faces dozens of child molestation and child pornography charges.